project management tools. We knew that that was a lower priority stretch task for me anyways. We knew it was probably going to stretch across a couple of sprints. I have started it just in a standpoint that I've excavated some spreadsheets from some previous tool analyses that I've done and started merging them together and deleting some columns out that are not relevant to SVPM. So I know that one won't be done by Friday, nor did Donald and David want me to put enough emphasis on that to ensure that it was done by Friday, but it just was kind of trying to move the needle forward on everything. So I will be done by Friday on my two high priority tasks, but my sprint just has not gone the way I had planned it. So that's it for me.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you, Whitney. I guess next one is Sayantika, but she might be not here today. And so Nancy, can you report that your progress?
Me? Yeah. This is Nancy, and I've updated the navigation bar with the contributors. So I've gotten that going. With that, then I added an additional task in there to document the process, how to do it. So for future sprints, people will know where to go to do that. That's a work in progress, and that will get updated and completed by this Friday. And I'm also meeting with David. The other task I'm working on is how to post the content. So I've walked through that process and establishing a documentation format, and I'll be reviewing that, meeting up with David on that tomorrow, and get that posted and updated. So I'm on track for by the end of this week to get those two processes documented and posted, which will be for this sprint.
Great.
So no blocks at this point.
Thank you. So next one is Sylvia. Hi, Sylvia. Can you hear us? Hello. We cannot hear you. You have to unmute. Sylvia, we cannot hear you. So while you're figuring out, maybe Anna, how's your progress?
Yes, actually, Saya, please feel free to jump in because both of us are working on the same project. And I believe we're encountering a couple of hiccups. And Saya, have we had a chance to figure that out, or are we still trying to figure out how to make the survey work with the email?
I guess Saya don't have a connection right now. She told me that she might park her car around 9:30 in underground garage.
Oh,
Saya?
Okay, I see. No, that's I'm on the phone, so I really can't see who's online. But basically, everything's been working pretty well in terms of the volunteer information page. And we just need to format and bring in the context. However, we are experiencing some issues when we send out the survey. We are not seeing the survey being sent out to the email. But I believe we're working with some plugins in the back, and she has been the one working mainly with Donald and I believe David as well, and Matt, to try to fix that. And I'm honestly, I have been busy with other stuff, so I really don't know exactly where we are with that at that part. But based on what her and I described, or what her and I talked out, it's the only issue we're encountering. And if that gets fixed, we should be able to be done by the end of this week.
Wonderful. So Sylvia, you're the next one. Can you let us know where you are at your progress and then your roadblock? We cannot.
Hi there, everyone. So I had a rough draft, went through, made some changes. My main concern was trying to reduce the number of pages. Right now it's 25 pages or 12, double-sided. It is a bit long, but as I read through it, I realized that the information is key. There was nothing redundant, and there was nothing I could really cut out. So I completed it. I emailed it to Marina, and she gave me some instructions as to where to upload it and to update Trello and all that. So I'll do that today as well. Is there a possibility of, here's the thing, if we can't review it and it needs a little more work next week, I'll definitely take care of that. But if we can, I'll take care of it whenever I get feedback.
Okay. So, good. I guess like everyone answered, we are just waiting maybe for Sayo, but she might be not get back. Hey, David.
Sorry, I'm here. I think I heard Anna giving the status update. I won't be, that's pretty much what I have to say today. I'm sorry because I'm here trying to fix something, so yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you well, so you can keep up. Hey, Sayo, can you hear us?
Sorry, guys, I got caught in this parking area, and yeah, I have some issues.
Yeah, we can hear you very well, so you can talk.
Okay.
Sayo.
Yeah, so basically, I think I heard Anna explaining what the situation for our PBI is. Nothing has changed from my side in terms of the current roadblock. So I still need to hear from Matt today for next steps. And I'll be posting on a Slack later today when I hear that he has completed his part.
Okay, sounds great. And
yeah.
Saya, this is Anna. I'll go ahead and reach out to you as well, and hopefully we can get in contact to just kind of figure out what our last steps would be for the next couple of days. Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
But I'm gonna be quite busy until this afternoon. So
yes,
let me send you. I think I'm gonna be available after 4 o'clock. So if that works for you, then yeah, let's go ahead and have a call.
Yes, absolutely. I'll work with your schedule. I'll send a message to Slack.
Okay, perfect.
Wonderful. Today we were able to finish in 10 minutes, so which means we have 5 extra minutes to discuss anything. If you have any questions, guys. And David, maybe you have something to say.
Yes. Good morning, everybody. Do you hear me?
Yes.
Good.
Very well.
Yes, we do.
Cool. Thank you. Yes, thank you. I'm actually Nancy gave you a heads up. I'm going to have a session with her tomorrow, and hoping that we can clear out some of the issues. I haven't had the chance to work on my part. I'll be working on them by Friday. Hopefully I'll get done whatever I have in my task. What is the roadblock, Anna, Saya, you're talking about? Is there anything that I can help?
Sarah,
Anna, go on.
sorry, if you can please go ahead, because you know the problem better.
Yeah. Basically, so David, as you might know, our PBI is about creating a volunteer info page, and then as part of that info page, we were supposed to be adding a volunteer form. So basically, anyone going into the SVPM website willing to volunteer will be able to submit contact details and so on. So that's all been set up. But when we were trying to test the functionality of the actual form, so we were not seeing any emails be sent. So I did flag this as an issue because I was trying to see, to find on the internet, how to fix it, and I wasn't able. So I talked with Matt, and he said that what happens is we should be installing a plugin, like a SMP, it's called SMTP, which is actually like a management, like a plugin that helps managing all the emails. And instead of, using like the regular email or, other domain names, you actually manage all the emails through that plugin, and you ensure that you're getting or receiving any contact form, and so it's like a more secure way to do it. And he said that, yeah, that plugin should be installed because this is the right way to set up the website. So what happens is that you have to use that plugin, you have to set up an email address that has the SVPM domain name, and then you have to also get a service provider, SMTP service provider. I hope you can hear me. I mean,
Yes.
I'm working here in the city, so it's a bit noisy, but anyway.
No problem. Yes, I hear you.
Yeah. So the thing is, I don't have the credentials to create any email with the SVPN domain name. And I talked with Matt yesterday, and he said that he thinks he's gonna be able to do that. So we talk about, like some challenges about setting up, configuring the plugin, and he thought that it would be too hard for me to do it. So he said, let me work on it and see if I can progress few things for you, and then you can take it from there. So, meaning the most critical thing is creating that email address with the domain name, and then configure the plugin. So that should fix the issue. And yeah, I haven't heard yet anything from Matt, but he said he will have something by the end of the day.
Thank you very much for update. I'm not sure about the plugin, but I'll take a look at it, and I'll ping Matt about that.
Perfect. Yeah.
No problem. I will try to resolve this as soon as we can.
Wonderful.
Okay.
So is any more questions? We are like, it's 9:45, which is 15 minutes for our meeting. Do you have any more questions, guys? No questions, I guess. So then our next meeting is next week, I believe September 24th, for sprint review meeting, which is going to be 90 minutes from 1 p.m. to 2:30. Just want to remind you. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful day for everyone.
So I think I missed that. When is the next meeting?
It's September 24th. It's going to be a sprint review meeting,
Yes.
1
I
p.m. to 2:30.
I heard December and I went, oh my God. September.
Yeah, it's
Thank
going
you
to be
very
long
much.
sprint. Thank you so
Yeah.
much. Have a beautiful day, guys, and I will update on.
Thank you. You too.
Thank
Bye.
you, everybody.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Take care, everybody.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.